Hi there, and welcome to this episode of This Guy Edits, where you get to see this guy edit. So today I'm gonna share one of these amazing, some of the best kept secrets. It's not a secret really. What it is you should start a scene as late as possible and get out as fast as possible. Scenes often are written or shot in a way where like two characters walk into a room and they say, "Hey, how's it going?" "Oh, it's going great. Good to see you. So what's up?" "Well, I have this problem here. I just robbed a bank and I think people are onto me." So do you really need all that, "Hey, how's it going? Good to see you"? Many times a scene will become more impactful if you just get straight to the point. And I'll show you an example of that right now. I'm going to actually play the take first, so you get to see the way that it was shot, and then I'm going to show you the way that I cut it.
Guess what?
What?
I got some crazy news for you.
Oh God, what?
You don't have to be like that.
No, whenever you have crazy news.
No, it's good crazy news, but it's gonna be like really hard. I'm running for vice president.
That's the way it was shot. It was, "Guess what? I have some crazy news." He says, "Oh my God, what is it?" "Oh, you don't have to be like that. It's good news." Now I'm going to show you how I actually get into the scene.
Please, honey.
Yes.
All
Stop
right.
talking.
Okay, hurry up.
All right. Loving compassion.
You don't have to be like that.
No, whenever you have crazy news.
No, it's good crazy news, but it's gonna be like really hard. I'm running for vice president.
What?
I thought for sure when Jill first called me,
Who's Jill?
Jill Stein, she's from the Green Party, and
Wait.
So there you go. I'm starting right in the middle of the scene. I go right just before the moment where she spreads the news that she's going to run for president. Every time I'm setting up a scene, getting out of a scene, I want the story to be slightly ahead of the audience, where they're always constantly asking, "What does this mean? What's going to happen next?" Every time I tell a story like a chapter where it has a beginning, a middle, and an end, at the end of that chapter, the audience is going to turn the page. The audience is going to take a breather. And I don't really want them to take a breather unless it's an important moment. I want them to not be able to catch their breath. And in a way, you can achieve that by coming in as late as possible and leaving a scene as fast as possible. So right after the climax of the scene, all the information, all the emotion that you had to get to, once you've captured the essence of the scene, consider to get out of the scene and move on to the next scene. And again, come late to that scene. Let's see how this scene ends.
in your neighborhood here, the number one source of income is welfare. The second number one source of income is drugs. Nobody's got a job, honey. I thought you were locked up. Do you remember my son?
Yes, I remember.
Okay, he's home too.
Hey,
He's home from jail.
Again here, I'm just moving straight to the next scene. Let's take a look at how the scene was shot.
The second number one source of income is drugs.
I know.
Nobody's got a job, honey.
Well, I ain't doing the drug thing, and I need to find something. There's no one that we know. Like, I'll do fucking anything. Like, I don't give a shit.
I mean, we can go to Nelson's.
Nelson's? I don't know anything about cars. I can't suddenly become a mechanic.
But that's not the only thing that can be done. I mean, maybe he needs help.
You can see that the scene in the way it was shot keeps on going. He's asking about a job. Nobody can get a job in this town. She's making her point that in this neighborhood, the income is either welfare or drugs. And Mark is interested in getting a real job. So her idea is to go to a car shop. He doesn't know anything about cars. All that exposition, I feel like we don't really need here, because I know that once we're at the car shop, he's going to beg for this job, And at that moment where I'm actually there and I'm in the moment, then that information is appropriate. But right now we don't need it. All we need to know is that he's looking for a job. She tells him nobody's got a job. And the scene ends there. We're ending with tension as opposed to solutions. For most scenes, we're not really looking for solutions. We're looking for tension. And then we're moving right into the next scene. And that scene, I'm also sort of starting right in the middle of it.
Do you remember my son?
Yes, I remember.
Okay, he's home too.
Hey, that's the
He's home from jail.
That's your son?
Yeah, they both home.
Okay. Congratulations.
They both home. How much time did you do?
So there you have it, some more insights on what I think is a helpful way to attack a scene, get us late into a scene, and leave as early as possible. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day.